Daniel Garcia is living in that cardboard box right over my shoulder. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. We're here for a wee live stream discussing all things wrestling. Danny Garcia, cardboard box, joke's been made. Don't know if it even caught the start of the live stream because YouTube does like a 20-second back thing. I don't know, but my chest is actually quite sore. But we're here to discuss AEW. There's a few comments on the channel that I want to get stuck into, and we'll have to wait and see how that's going to go downtown. But we're here. The Dynamite ratings are no here, right? The Dynamite ratings are not in yet, or else I would be talking about them, but they're not here to discuss. So we're going to discuss other things going on in the AEW bubble. And hell, I mean, D-Jack seems to be everywhere these days, floating about, and everything, but not really talking much sense. So let's have a wee cheeky look at the comments then, shall we, of the stream. We're going to get into the comments and discuss things, and yeah, not going to be a mega long stream this, but here, you know, there's never enough time not to bury AEW, all right? So we have someone by the name of Melees 3740 that said, right, this is a long-ass comment about the Dynamite review. So let's continue talking about Dynamite, shall we? So you guys don't do a review of Forbidden Door. Brackets didn't get pay-per-view, and yet you're commenting on the main event, which you didn't see. I wonder what Okada would say about this. Right? I never claimed to watch it. What I did say was that I've seen the clips from the main event where they're doing all these like transitional gymnastic moves where there's like no impact on each other, they're flipping out of each other, constant countering, no selling going on. That's what I talked about. As for the match in its entirety, didn't see most of it. Like I said, just seen the clips of the fake ass gymnastics, so can't really comment on the whole match, but I can guarantee you the full match was like that. So we've got another. I mean, the comment was long. Just incredibly clueless take on Britt Baker appearance, and I've not even seen her do promos and stuff before. So hold on. Right, so this guy has a go at us not watching Forbidden Door, but then goes on to say that he's not seen Britt Baker do this before. Hold on. Right? Anyone with a brain knows that Britt Baker promo on Dynamite was shite until Mercedes Moné came out. So monotone. The right side of my body didn't work. Yeah. All right, Britt, fucking reel it in. All right, monotone as hell. You can't just suck for your first half of your promo till the person you're feuding with comes out. You know, Austin didn't come out back in the day when the glass shattered and sit in mouse mode until Triple H, The Rock, Taker, Michaels, etc. Mike Tyson came out. No, he was good when he was out there by himself, and I do not understand this defending of Britt Baker, to be honest. And you can't even spell heel mode. You're spelling heel like it's a heel of bread. The MJF heel turn was excellent. Garcia crying was perfect. I'm surprised Fogg didn't take it to his ass getting kicked for it. I'd have thought you would have been eating that up. I think it might have been his best promo to date and better than I think Punk did in AEW. Right. MJF turns heel. He's been back about 2 minutes and he's already turning heel. He may as well just come back a heel. I don't get, but then you don't get the pop if he comes back a heel. He batters Danny Garcia. Well, are we supposed to care that he battered Danny Garcia, by the way? No one cares, but Daniel Garcia, drink of water. We're not going to spit over the camera like Triple H, but Danny Garcia sucks, right? See, crying in professional wrestling. I think there's a time and place for it. All right? I think when someone's retiring, career-threatening injury, or it's like a funeral or something, absolutely. I'm not going to begrudge anybody that. See, when you've lost a match and he's crying about the AEW International Championship, I think it's fucking embarrassing. See, when Cody Rhodes, cries every time he mentions his dad, I think that's embarrassing. All right? We've all lost loved ones, but we don't fucking cry every time we mention Cody, especially on live fucking TV, son. So sort that out. Back to AEW. Danny Garcia, bawling his eyes out in the corner. You've got Will Ospreay coming over. It's okay. It's okay, Danny. I'm autistic, bruv. I'm autistic. Anyway, is what it is. What else happened on that segment? MJF. I was actually that pissed about him crying. I didn't even really address the MJF segment on Dynamite when he battered him. I mean, it was all right, but again, it's just like you turn him heel like a month after he's back. MJF only works as a heel, and I think the true greats of this business work heel or face, and I don't think MJF works as a face. I think And I think the evidence that points towards that is his entire run with Adam Cole. Fucking sucked. Oh, let's run round the couch playing Nintendo DS or whatever the fuck they were doing, man. Let's play Wii Sports. Shite is the answer that we're looking for here. Mince. Everybody. Shire of shite. No good enough. What else did this comment say? This is the guy. This is the guy that got me. It's a shame that you think Vince McMahon wrestling is the pinnacle of the business. Is it? It's a shame. So hold on. Vince McMahon wrestling isn't the pinnacle of the business. The Ruthless Aggression, the Attitude Era, the Golden Generation, the Golden Era. Damn it. The New Generation Era. All these fucking iconic. Oh yeah, but it's today's era. The era that's bringing in the worst ratings we've ever seen. This is the ratings that we should be proud of. Damn it, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Would he be proud of these ratings? No, he wouldn't. That's why when the ratings go down, McMahon was trying this stuff. Triple H doesn't try. Yeah, we're not looking to create superstars. That's Triple H. That's Triple H's logic. We're not looking for good ratings because we're not trying to create those superstars. All right, buddy. Justice for Jarrett. Justice for Jarrett. Exactly that. Yeah, you know what, beer guy. Thank you for the donation there. All right. Thank you for the donation. Because I had to just take a wee screenshot of that there. Some people will be rather happy about that beer guy. The super chats are very much appreciated here. Yeah, Jarrett got fucking jobbed out. A week ago, cutting one of his better promos that he's cut in a while. Not that Jarrett cuts bad promos, very passionate about Owen Hart. Like I said, I think if tears are going to be shed, it's like it's enhancing the feud, like the story of the Owen Hart tournament. He was his best friend. He wants to date for his best friend. It doesn't come around often. It's not like Jeff Jarrett's mentioning Owen Hart every week crying about it. And I think that is the key difference between like him and Cody Rhodes. I feel like Cody Rhodes, every time he mentions his dad, the waterworks come on. Just a bit mental for that. But I mean, from to lose to Adam Page, right? I get it. Adam Page he's a main eventer in AEW. Absolutely. Is that a Flamingo jersey? Come on, this is the mighty Glasgow Rangers, everybody. Drew McIntyre's team. Everybody, come on. Is that the Flamingo? That's Rangers Football Club. World's most successful club, by the way. But back to Jeff Jarrett. Why couldn't Jeff Jarrett have made it to the final and lost? Would that not have been a better story? What did he make it to? The quarterfinal? The last 16? You were trolling. That's all right. You were trolling, my man. Flamingo no party. Domingo. Who liked the collision? Was it quarterback? No, it was the what do you call it? I can't remember what you fucking call it. The rating. Domingo. Saturdays. Domingo in Spanish, isn't it? Amigo, arriba. But yeah, Hangman Adam Page, he could have come back against someone else. Why did he need to come back and beat Jeff Jarrett? People say, but there was heel implications. It was the Elite's pick. They wanted Jeff Jarrett at the match. No, Jeff Jarrett should have made it to the final of that at least. People complain, he's old, he's this, he's that. Yeah, what about the fucking old guys that we've got in Dynamite? The old Japanese guys. So why is it all right for old Japanese guys, right? They've never drew a fucking dime, by the way, to take prominent spots in wrestling. But guys of the past, like Jeff Jarrett, Sting, I know they didn't really have much of a problem with Sting, but like Goldberg, Hogan, oh fuck, these guys that drew millions, some of the biggest stars this industry has ever seen, they can't have TV time, but these fucking bums from Japan, who no one knows outside this wrestling bubble, by the way, they can appear. No, explain the logic. Why? That guy that comes out with a tight black Walter Whitey fucking pants, the Japanese guy, flabby, absolute mess. It's a disgrace, actually, what it is. Well, why? No, why can we... Fucking tell me why. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet lies. That's what it is. It's fucking lies, my man. Fog Wrestling, reading that the Japanese bum names will always be top tier. Absolutely. Shabita. They're fucking jobbers, man. It is what it is. The Forbidden Door concept's dead. You can't say Shabita like that. It's funny how you can't do that, but CM Punk can put on a Drew McIntyre accent and it's all hunky fucking dory, isn't it? It's brilliant. anybody can mimic an English accent. It's like Shelton Benjamin. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but on this day, 15 years ago, a couple of days ago, whatever, he's crying because he went out and like made fun of Yoshitatsu's accent. You know, I think it's actually embarrassing. I think it's fucking honestly embarrassing. Like, how many times I mean, see when Shawn Michaels makes fun of like Hulk Hogan's accent, or people say do the Hulk Hogan impersonation, no one cries fucking racism. And maybe Hogan's a bad example, right? Because of what he said, brother. But it's embarrassing. You know, it's honestly embarrassing. You know, and the people that actually get offended for, say, the Japanese, right? Or like if you put on like a Spanish accent for the Mexicans or whatever, it's actually white liberals who think they can just decide for the other race. You know, it's honestly see, and I hear people doing a British accent, English accent, Scottish accent, Irish accent, whatever. It don't bother me. It doesn't fucking bother me in the slightest. It does not bother me in the slightest. But soon you see the double standards when it's flipped to another race. So, oh, you can't do that. Reel it in, all right? Reel it fucking in. Are we watching Money in the Bank? Yes, I'll be there with bells on tomorrow night. Sadly, I don't really want to watch it, but here, it's the job. It pays the bills. Thank you, Beer Guy, though, for the £2 donation earlier. That was brilliant. Thank you very much. But, yeah, Money in the Bank will be getting watched. There will be a preview video up about on the channel very soon. But, yeah, I've got the dog to walk soon, so I don't know how long this stream's going to be. Don't know how long the stream's going to be, but well, what other comments? Tell me lies. Well, money in the Bank's tomorrow night, isn't it? WWE's whipping out these Saturday pay-per-views, and I can't say I'm particularly excited about it. Right, I'll put it up for a poll. Who's watching? Who's watching Money in the Bank? I'm going to check Twitter here because there's actually not really a lot of wrestling news. I checked No DQ again. No, Twitter's just full of general election. General election. General election, brother. Anyway, sorry, I'll read the comments. I'm so excited to see a CM Punk screw McIntyre again. No. Yeah, I mean, what way are they going to do that? Are they going to do it with AJ Lee? Are they going? I don't know. AJ Lee's tweeting about, oh yeah, people that light off fireworks, you should be able to fight them because of the dog Larry. I've never seen a worse looking dog than Larry, by the way. I've just got the F1 in the background here. People are wondering what I'm soaring off to, but you know, I'm not saying because the dog's ugly, you know, light off fireworks beside his arse or anything, but you know, fireworks are shite for dogs, but you know, you can calm them down. Give them a wee set of headphones, and the dog will be all right. CM Punk once again cost through. Maybe already bought the pay-per-view yesterday. Lol. Wait, what do you mean? You bought Money in the Bank? Do you not have the network? Get the network bought, or do you buy it on TNT? Beer Guy, is that the? I couldn't imagine. You know, we watch that much old wrestling that the network just make. I mean, I would not be spending 20 quid on these pay-per-views. We're watching the 2003 Royal Rumble, right? Which, you know, you'll see these old reviews get back into a schedule again, right? We're watching the 2003 Royal Rumble, and within 18 minutes, you've had the opening match, which was Brock Lesnar against Big Show. You've had a Chris Jericho segment. You had the whole opening package, and the second match between the Dudleys and Lance Storm and William Regal is like halfway through. That's in 18 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating, right? Seeing today's WWE pay-per-views, it kicks off, right? You get like a 5-minute intro package. It pans the announcers for like 5 minutes. Then you get the entrances, which might be 4 minutes each. And before you know it, you're at 18 minutes. Like, I've never seen wrestling so fucking slow and dragged out. See, back in the day, it was car crash. It was segment to segment. See, now it's so dragged out, man. Especially on the network. It's fucking horrendous with the ads. It is. So you got it on Discovery Plus, 15 quid, not that bad, really. I mean, it's not, you know. It's when you see like the AEW prices and it's like $50 or $60 a month. It's like, well, whatever, pay per view, not a chance. Your 15 quid's really nothing at the end of the day. 15 quid get you a Supermax. Well, that was €15 in Dublin anyway. Less about Dublin, more about shitey wrestling. The network is better. You can just not pay in the months that you're not interested. True. Guess that is a thing. 50-50 matches for 20 minutes doesn't work for me, brother. Exactly. If you can't get your shit in 5 minutes, then I don't know what you're doing, because wrestling was at its best when matches like on TV were 5 minutes. See this gimmick of making like every match, not even of semi importance, by the way, they just make every match like 20 minutes. That's why the ratings are fucking dead, man. People care about the stories. People care about the segments. They don't. You only care about the matches if the stories are good. All right. So seeing you're whipping out like Naomi. Who else was in that match? Naomi. Fuck. Who was the other two people on? Indy Hartwell and that Davenport. See when that match is going like 15 minutes, no one cares. No wonder. The problem is that the segments are bad. Yeah, the segments are as bad. Yeah, I agree with that. And I guess from a writing standpoint, it's easier to write segments. Oh no, it's easier to write long matches because matches can cover a block in the quarters. Segments, it's like you can write a really good 30-second segment, but it's to write a 5-minute one's hard. But that's why it was better in the Attitude Era, man. You were giving them bullet points of like unscripted stuff as well, and people could carry it. Very good. Very good. The hardcore title, by the way, cardboard box. That's where Danny Garcia's living after crying, because I would have fucking fired him, by the way. There was a tent in that. I got a tent, so that package came today. I don't live in that box, everybody. I don't live in the basement either. I've got my own house, brother. Wrestling pays the bills. The hardcore title was pretty fun. Mad Scramble, R.I.P. Crash Holly. The R-truth of that belt. Yes, R.I.P. Crash Holly. When that belt got made redundant, so did Crash Holly. You always remember him battling in the Funhouse or the play park. Yeah, I caught you guys live for the first time. Yes, you did. 4 votes. 4 people are excited. Well, maybe not excited, but 4 people are watching Money in the Bank. If people are more interested, or at least pretend to, and if Dom is banging Lev in the world title, then it's shat the pants. I agree though. I think the Lev and Dom stuff's way more interesting than Seth Rollins coming out with Damian Priest talking shite with Finn Balor in the middle. There's a way to incorporate stuff, and I don't know. Seth Rollins has came back, and I think it's felt very flat as Shayna Baszler's chest. Yes, that joke gets used a lot, but you know what? It's a good joke to fucking use, everybody. So we may as well fucking use it. All right. So, all right, I'm going to go 25 minutes. I'll give you 7 more minutes, and then that takes me to 1:10 here in the UK. I don't know where people are tuning in from. People are tuning in for the UK, probably America's. They're saying there's 7 people watching, by the way. I'm not, there's a million people. I get it a wee bit early for the Yanks, brother. But for the UK people, aye. General election, all that good stuff. Portugal, from Europe. I got a lot of people from Europe, brother. Europe. Liv and Dom is the best thing. See, we don't need wrestling if you have a good storyline. True. Absolutely no bullshit policies. What's that picture there? I thought I was no bullshit policies. I was wondering who the picture was, but I can't really make it. The classic Dolph Ziggler, it should have been me, about Liv Morgan. Yes, a lot of people will be thinking that about Liv Morgan. A lot of people will want Liv Morgan to call them daddy, but Dirty Dom's getting that privilege, and yeah, he's married though. Buddy Murphy let us all know, yeah, Dirty Dom is with Rhea on TV, but I'm the one that gave. Fuck off. All right, buddy. Embarrassing from that guy. Embarrassing everybody. Now we need a good storyline ender match still. I agree. Spain to win the Euros. got a 10 spot on them. So, yeah, Spain will win. But Bellingham has been suspended for a game, but he doesn't actually need to use it in the Euros. So, oh, what's happening there? What's happening there, brother? Testify. Yes, I think Switzerland. I think Switzerland is deaf. Sorry, I was. So yes, Switzerland will beat England. Absolutely. And if you like football, then you can check out Fog Football. For football news and all that good stuff. Germany, Germany, Germany. So you're from Germany. Cesaro, Ring of Honor will be proud. Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor, Switzerland. You're not going to beat Swiss Bliss. Ring of Honor. You want to go one-on-one with the gun for nipples, amigo? Nah, not really. Not really, Gunfer. No, really. The nipples can stay in the shirt, son. In the shirt. But Switzerland will beat England, man. England are shite. Switzerland were really good against Italy, but Italy were really bad as well. Yeah, it's not a given, but I think Switzerland are the favourites. You obviously need wrestling stories to enhance a match, but you need a match. If the match is crap, you just wait everyone's time. The dog's barking. What are you barking at, Jake? I'll be down there in a minute. Unless I listen to Southgate. Nah, I'm not from Germany. I have a big sympathy for them. Fair enough. Where you from, Aaron, in Europe then? The Germans pumped us 5-1, I'll tell you that much for fucking free. Pumped. Disgusting. Utter shite. That's what it was. Right, guys, we've got 3 more minutes. So, be back in 10 seconds. I'm just going to make sure the dog's all right. Austria. Austria. The dog has set me free. Everybody. Pretty much the same, but still different. Yeah, I thought Austria were pretty. Well, Turkey were good. I thought Austria beat Turkey though, and I thought I viewed Austria as a proper dark horse. I don't view that with Turkey, but here they beat the dark horse, didn't they? What are my thoughts on the England elections? Shite is what it is. The whole lot, man. You know, fake promises. I mean, obviously, it's just pish, isn't it? I mean, I don't really know what to say. It doesn't really matter who gets in. It's all they'll say what you want to hear till they get in, and they'll fucking job you clean it. The world's fucked, and that's it. Getting real here on Fog Wrestling. It didn't matter who get in. Aye, well, yeah, that is true. But I mean, I guess it does affect. I mean, in terms of Scotland, the SNP got absolutely snookered. But yeah, snookered. You know, maybe if they focused more on Scotland rather than Gaza, they would have got somewhere with that. But Reform, they got 4 seats. Nigel Farage is in. So I thought they would have got more seats, to be honest. But yeah, Conservatives, I think Conservatives beat SNP even in Scotland, to be honest. I don't know. I need to look at that. But Labour, it's weird though. Labour won, right? Obviously, like the big majority, but over 80% of the British population didn't vote for Labour. I don't know. I think there should be a change. I don't know what the change should be. Like I like the fact in America it's like it's the state setup. We don't really have states; we have counties. Maybe you could do it that way. I don't really know what way you could do it though. To be honest, I don't know. Labour are just going to be as shite as the Conservatives here, and and I don't really know what to say about it, man, because you know what, YouTube, you get too much into it here, and you know they'll come at you with a battle axe. So that's what it is. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's us hit 25 minutes. It's been fun bashing AEW, then talking about the election here in the United Kingdom, up and down and across the border. But yeah, everybody, peace. Thank you, Beer Guy, for the super chat. It means a lot. And yeah, there'll be more feds coming thick and fast. Just need news. Just need a bit of that. By the way, watching you all the way from San Antonio, Texas. No bullshit policies. Yeah, I wish I could sit around here. No bullshit policies, but you know, the dog needs walked at the end of the day. We need Drew to win a title. Yeah, I mean it's weird. I care more about the American election than I do the British election, and you know, I think that's a sad state of affairs with what's happening in Britain, everybody. But yeehaw, Joe Biden, he's going to lose, everybody. I think Kamala Harris is going to take his spot because he shot himself one too many times. But anyway, till next time, your thoughts down below, and peace.